Rainforests are among the most effective tools in mitigating global heating and halting biodiversity loss. But as per reports, in the year 2022, an area the size of Switzerland was cleared from planet Earth's most pristine rainforests. And this comes despite the world leaders' promises and commitments to halt the destruction of forests and reverse deforestation by 2030. As per reports, the equivalent of 11 football pitches of primary rainforest were destroyed every minute last year. Tropical areas lost 4.1 million hectares of primary rainforest in 2022, and that's an increase of around 10% from 2021. These rainforests are the most carbon-dense and diverse ecosystems on Earth. These precious forests were cleared for cattle ranching, agriculture and mining. Indigenous forest communities were also forced from their lands by extractive industries in some countries. As per the UN Environment Chief, we simply cannot afford to lose more forest cover. She says, and I'm quoting her, "Ending deforestation and halting forest cover loss are essential ingredients to fast-tracking climate action, to building resilience, and to reducing loss and damage." She added that we need to put a higher price on forest carbon, one that reflects the true value of forests, that reflects the actual cost of emissions, and that is sufficient to incentivize the sellers to protect standing forests. In the year 2015, during the UN Climate Change Conference in Paris, world leaders vowed to limit global heating to 1.5 degrees Celsius above the pre-industrial levels. However, as per scientists, this is impossible without stopping the destruction of rainforests. Meanwhile, during the 2021 COP26 conference, leaders decided to halt and reverse deforestation by 2030. As per reports based on the latest data, world leaders are failing when it comes to their commitments. A Reuters report, however, saying that deforestation in Brazil's Amazon rainforest fell almost 10% in May from the previous year. President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva's administration has strengthened efforts to protect the rainforest. Further, in May, Lula outlined an action plan aiming to eliminate illegal deforestation by 2030. It also involves boosting intelligence and satellite imagery, regularizing land titles, and a rural registry to monitor management of forests. This agenda was met with pushback since the lawmakers approved a bill curtailing the powers of the Environment and the Indigenous Affairs Ministries as well. And for more on this, we earlier spoke to Svein Tvetel from Norway, who is the former Assistant Executive Director, United Nations Environment Programme, and the former Chairman of the Norwegian Rainforest Foundation. Listen in to what he told us.
First of all, I have to say that this might just be the beginning. So many scientists have warned about that tipping point could occur when it comes to the rainforests. You know, the rainforests are creating its own rain. And we are very afraid that if it is shrinking further, this process will stop or not be enough. And then the rainforests in the world could, in a way, go over to be savanna. And it is almost impossible to imagine a world without rainforest, the lungs of the world, but it might happen and we have to stop it, that's for sure. Well, we already have decided in the UN that by 2030 we are going to stop deforestation. We are going to protect 30% of the nature in the world. But if we now look at signs like the World Resources Institute Forest Watch now, it is not going in that direction. So we need stronger action. We need regulations. We need the market to work through a higher price on forest carbon and carbon in general. So And you know, if the deforestation today is in a way contributing 15% of the global emissions. So if we stopped it now, and it's up to the politicians, we would save 15% of the emissions and protect biodiversity.